Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So we have a little Christmas edition of our Colorscope this week. We're using Christmas colors, of course. So the colors are green, red, and white. So use your intuition to select one of those colors, green, red, or white. Okay, are you ready? So green is a color of new beginnings. Green is an energy that of course links with the earth, with the trees, with the plants. They are growing, they're expanding, they're always letting go of their old leaves and bringing in new ones, provided they're healthy. So for you, this is saying that you are letting go of something that doesn't serve you, that is no longer part of your makeup, and it could be that it's time to start throwing things out that you don't need, like clothes. Maybe give them to somebody in need. Also, there is a sense of letting go of paperwork as well. I keep seeing papers flying everywhere. So clean up your office, clean up your home, get rid of all the boxes that you don't need anymore, and that will create a new space for something new to come in. So what this also does, when it creates a new space for something new to come in, it creates a new space for emotions to come in, something emotional like a relationship or something that your heart has desired to come into your life. It creates a space for blessings to come into your life. It creates a space for all kinds of different wonderful things to come into your life. So that green energy links to your heart. So it's very much about letting go and bringing in something new, especially for the new year. So your card that came up is the Eight of Swords. So with this, you can see the hags here are kind of an Apollo there. The person in the middle, it's almost like he's telling a story. It's like, well, they did something wrong to me and they did this and they did that. So I feel that with this, it's saying that you have this story that you're telling yourself right now. Me with this hat. You have this story that you're telling yourself right now, and it may not be serving you. So it's getting confusing for you, and it's creating obstacles that are in the way of your path. So look at what the truth is, and then let go and move into what is real for you. What is it? The true reality. All right, so then our next color is red. So red with my hat. So red, of course, is a color of movement. It's a color that begins, of course, the chakra energies. Red is that root chakra, isn't it? And rooting you into the earth. Red and green are opposite each other on the color wheel. So green is that new beginnings. Red can also be a new beginning, but I feel at this moment that it's more about there's some pain that's around, and it's just difficult for you to let go into that new beginning. It's almost like you're holding onto something. It's like, oh, well, it might work out. But the red energy, I feel, is just, it's painful. And there's a sense of you bringing in old energy that belongs to somebody else, maybe in your family. Maybe somebody else in your family held on to something, and so you are doing the same thing. So you're picking up on that energy. You're picking up on a pattern that comes from that vibration. The DNA, let's say, it's coursing through your veins, and you are making decisions based on some kind of pattern that's there. So let's see what else wants to come up with red. So I'm being shown, of course, red berries. So red is a color of nurturing, of nourishment, of food. So this is a great time to look at eating maybe fruits, particularly fresh fruit, healthy foods, etc. And I'm getting the sense of fruit rather than, salads and stuff. I'm also feeling like there is a new beginning, like a new birth that's coming in, but it's around you as opposed to you in particular. So that energy is external to you, but it is going to impact your life as well. So the card that came up for you is the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands has this lovely fiery kind of energy that comes in, because wands, of course, is the element of fire, and fire is that movement as well. And he's on in this particular deck, this is a mythological deck. It's a mythic tarot. He has the golden fleece, and he's riding the golden fleece. So I feel this is saying that there's an opportunity for you to really take a huge leap forward. But you need to have faith, and you need to have the passion to move forward. This is often, it's often linked with study. And so it may be that you are looking at something for your future that is going to help to expand your work, your career, maybe your relationships as well. But I feel that's something that you're really passionate about. All right, so our next color is white, right? So white is usually the snow that's around, okay, and also the mistletoe with the seeds, the berries of the mistletoe. That white energy is very much about the semen, and so it's about fertility. So white is an energy at this moment of fertility, but it's almost like it's waiting. It's waiting to be fertilized. It's waiting to have something that will help it to grow and move into that next level of being. So that's what I feel that is happening for you. It's almost like you're waiting for something, and you're waiting for the right moment, the right amount of money, the right house to live in, the right relationship, etc., etc. But with white, it's a blank slate quite often. So it's almost like you have to create that. You have to create that right time, that right relationship, that right home, that right environment for whatever it is your heart desires. So what is it you want to create? Once you figure out what it is you want to create, then you have everything you need. You have this blank slate that is waiting for you to manifest, waiting for you to decide what your vision is, so the universe can help you to manifest it. Interesting. So now the card for you is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups usually in the tarot is very much about memories. And you see that she's holding on to one of the cups, and she's looking into the past. It's water, the water element, which is an emotional energy. So she's looking at the past, but she's looking at everything that she's gained. So I feel that for you as well, it's like you have so much ahead of you, so many opportunities. Look at what you have created so far. Don't look at all the bad stuff. Look at all the good stuff. Look at everything that has been in your life, especially at this time of year, that you are really proud of, and then start focusing on figuring out what it is you want for that next step for your future for 2016. Okay, so for all of us, I chose from my crystal bag a crystal so that we could have a color for all of us, and what came out is tanzanite. So this beautiful tanzanite, which has a kind of a blue and violet sheen to it. So the violet is the color of transformation, and the blue is often linked with divine will. With these two colors together, they connect with the angels, with the guardian angel particularly, and I've been very much working with the angels today, so it's not surprising to me that this energy is coming up right now. So I feel that this is saying for all of us that our angels are with us, they're helping us to move forward, they're guiding us for that next step, or whatever it is we want to do, or whatever it is we want to have, or whatever it is we want to change in our lives. The angels are there, just call on them. There is a sense with this that it's almost like you need to have, I was talking about vision before, but it's almost like you need to have not just a vision, but it's almost like a plan, so that then your energy can move towards that plan. It's not just a vision, because sometimes with visions, it can get a little bit wishy-washy. Whereas if you have a plan of action, it will help you move forward much better. So I feel that that is also linking with a plan. I need to listen to this. We teach what we most need to learn, So then the card that came with this is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she is usually a counselor. She's sitting here. She's letting go of that water right there. It's like, I'm not emotional, I'm getting all that emotion out of the way. And she's holding onto this sword, and it's kind of like, I'm going to cut everything out that just isn't part of my reality. She's cutting away the lies. So she is really good at seeing what the truth is, and she's not emotional about it. It's sort of, okay, that's it. This is where I'm heading. So this is for all of us. So we are heading into the most beautiful light, into the most fabulous light, especially as light workers. We are moving into this wonderful vibration. And of course, you know, there's a lot of stuff around which isn't so wonderful. We need to keep that vision clear. What is it you want? Where do you want to go? How do you want to get there? Write it down. Allow the universe, this is a great time to do that, write it down and allow the universe to help you to manifest your dreams, especially this year. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you. You can also grab my free color kit. If you hit the subscribe button at the top, you'll get my love letter that's weekly with articles and lots of other interesting information as well. If you want to find out when my next video is uploaded, I have them twice a week. Connect with me on my channel. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I offer services. I offer different consultations. You can find out more about those on my website, sealedwithlove.com. I will see you soon. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.